So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray. But as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Joseph connects on the extra point,
and we are tied at 7.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Kemp is going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Warriors 17.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Cards are going to have it here just past the 25.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray.
And this one too low.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd and 10, Murray.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score time 7-7.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and to get the touchdown that was just given up.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And here we go on 4th down with Murray. Going for the deep ball.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
70 Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, and this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Kim. And he will find his man on the outside. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Cowboy 80.
Kamara. He's into the secondary. A good run, 8 yards there. That'll be second and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off play action. Kemp looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, everybody in the house had to figure that was going to be a 1-yard plunge. I know I was fooled. How about you?
Absolutely. Had to readjust my eyes when it was a play fake. Good job defensively, though, to not bite.
Too bad that didn't end the series. They stopped the hold in there.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
18, Rodley. 18, hurt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
19, Lion. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 4th down, Kemp. And incomplete on the deep ball. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Shotgun now from Murray. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. A look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Taking it right down Broadway. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically,
that's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. A short kick taken at the 18, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On fourth down, Dom Maggio out to punt. Let's take it inside his own 40. Nice punt, but good work on the return to give back 11 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Kamara up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the yard.
79 Broncos.
Off the play fake. Kim. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Murray. He finds his man complete. That's Bass. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Murray now on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Ready, set.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half,
good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. Maybe second down.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Off play action. Kemp. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Bass. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
They'll try the left side. It's Bass. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. You don't see that a ton, do you, with a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They do go for it. It's Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Cardinals' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll try the left side. Bass. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Murray going to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his legend.
Got a man. It's Brown.
And he is going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, it's Bass. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of it. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Murray now.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. To throw is Murray. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
3 quarters in the books. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Kamara try the right side. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. That will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. This will be caught by Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Kamara. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They run it again with Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hot 70, hot 70. 60 average, 60 average. Try 60, try 60.
On 4th down, Kemp. Throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Murray. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Check.
Off the play fake. Kim. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one's going to fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Come 19.
Off play action. Kim. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Keon Crosser. And the Cards are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you,
and that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
certainly was, and I think both sides can